Joe Igbokwe speaks on burnt house. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Joe Igbokwe speaks. What Ipob damage in my house are enormous. As I speak, the cost estimates to repair the whole building, particularly the damaged properties, will cost not less than ₦500 million, approximately 500 million and above. As long as I breathe, I will continue to point out the evil of a proscribed terrorist organization called Ipob non-stop. I am a Nigerian and not a Biafran. No matter their threats and attacks, I will continue to expose their evil and hidden agenda against our dear nation. Wonderful. Wonderful. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? But this man came out to say that the house that was burnt was not his. What is he saying? Is he fine? No, he should be. Is he really fine? About 2-3 weeks ago, if not a month ago now, his house was burnt. He came out to say the house that was burning was not his own. Now what is going on? And as a civil servant, where did you get the money to build this particular house from? Are you a businessman? No. The last time we checked, he was he was working with the Lagos State government. He's a minister. I don't know, the commissioner for drainages and something like that. I cannot really say. Now you're coming out to say it will cost. What's our business? Do you have any business with this particular one now? No, if your house got burnt, of course, you came out to openly say that it was not your house. Then all of a sudden now it is your house. And it is not just only your house. It will cost 500 million. Are you serious? Are you rebuilding that? Oh my goodness. The government will not come out now to probe. He should be asked, first of all, where did you get the money from? Are you into business? Are you sure they're not going to accuse you of money laundering now? And what's it called again? Money laundering and tax evasion. Are you sure? If you're a public civil servant, then where did you get that such huge amount of money to build the house from, first of all? I think you should answer to all those questions. Anybody that comes out and opposes the government is the government's enemy. Anybody that comes out and loud their praises becomes the government friend. And that is what is happening. That is what we can clearly see in this particular man, Joe Igbokwe. It is well, though. It is really, really well. Like, you come out and you say this particular house does not belong to you. Now you come out and say, unknown gunmen were the one they said they set this house on fire. So how come you're now very sure? Have you done your investigations to be sure that these people now that did it, they were really, really the indigenous people of Biafra? Have you? Have you got your facts checked? Do you have an evidence that, oh, these people, they did this to me? Do you have any proof? No. Then you just come out and pass blames. You come out and pass blames. This is well. EFCC should go after him. As a civil servant, tell them your source of income. Right. I also said this. I said this recently. Okay, Joe Igbokwe, how much did you use to build the house before? I pity you and your paymasters. Remember, no lie lasts forever. Oh my goodness. Oh, like we predicted that he only wanted to cash out by burning his own house by himself. 500 million. I mean, what does it stand to gain after this? That he says security. What am I saying? That he's going to be compensated or what? Is that what he wants? How is this Nigeria's problem? He has never come out to say this is the solution to the problems. The thing is, this period, if you're coming out to see anything and it's not in support of, oh, what are the possible solutions, then it is better, it is far better to close your mouth and say it. That is just the truth. That is the truth. He's not coming out to profess solutions. Recently, when this particular incident happened, he said that it was not his house. Coming out today now and saying, oh, his house, to raise it up again, it will be 500 million. 500. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. 500 million. Really? I didn't know what even gave him the morale, the liver to come out and say this. Sincerely, I don't know. It is well, though. It is indeed well. You cannot say that this particular building now, that it was not yours, then come out a few weeks later to tell the same public that you told that this particular building in the said clip now that was popular, that was viral on social media, and you're coming out to say you need 500 million. For what exactly? Are you constructing a hospital? Are you repairing roads? What exactly are you doing with 500? Not 1, not 2. 500 million naira. You know, sometimes when people talk, you keep asking yourself what is really going on. What is really going on? They're coming out to say, first of all, now the public will come out to say, okay, you used how much? How much did you use to build in the said particular building itself? How much does it take to stand that particular building? And of course, your salary as a civil servant, we need to know the amount so that they can do plus and minus. And at the end of the day, they get, no. Everything is wrong with this particular, with this particular news. Everything is wrong. My own is, what does he want, the public to do? Or was he telling the federal government, is his property now, his personal property now, is it now, how am I going to put it now? Is it not public property? Except now he comes out to say, oh, this is my salary or this is my business and I've been using it to fund my lifestyle and the way I've been living and the so-called house that get burnt. Then we can also, okay, fine, no problem. But for the fact that this particular thing is going on and he's coming out to say, it's public servant, is coming out to say 500 million for the repairs. It is really sad. Really very sad indeed. Because what does it tell you? It tells you that 1 + 1 is not equal to 2. 1 + 1 is supposed to be equal to 2, but because 1 + 1 is not equal to 2, then others do not follow suit. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.